Okay, let's see. Now linear equation two variable, actually in the form, see, variable, there must be two variable, right? Variable in the form where there is some uncertainty or something undetermined, then we assume some variable. Okay, suppose somebody's age is not known, but there is a comparison to the age. We need to do something with the age. Suppose we need to sum something plus 3 with some age, but that age is not known. Then what we do, suppose the age be x, then the result will be x plus 3 and so on, like this. Okay, when there is something uncertain but we need to do some arithmetic or calculations over it, then we use the variable. Now we need to make some equations where there are two variables, right? So it may be of the form like this. See, x plus y is equal to 2. There is an equality involved, right? So it is an equation. Now there are two variables, x and y, or we can write 3 into x plus 2 into y is equal to 0. This is also a linear equation, but remember, linear means actually degree 1. You have seen in the polynomial section, right? Degree should be 1. Whatever value or whatever variable you are using, actually they must contain the power 1. Fine. So these kind of equations are called linear equations, where the variables consist of power 1 only, not more than that. Okay. So for the formal definition, this is it. See, an equation which can be put in the form ax plus by plus c equal to 0, where a, b, c are real numbers but a and b both are non-zero, is called the linear equation two variable, because if a and b become 0, then there will be nothing left out, right? That's why a and b should not be equal to 0. C can be equal to 0, right? In this situation, 3x plus 4y is equal to 0. Here you can see actually c is equal to 0. So this is actually one kind of skill that you need to verify what kind of equations are linear equations, as well as you may have to find out that what are the value of x, b and c. Okay, what are the value of a, b and c. Remember, the number multiplied with the variable x is called a, the real number multiplied with the variable y is called b, and the constant number or the constant is called c. So we can say that coefficient of x is a, coefficient of y is b, and the constant term is c. Fine. So according to this equation, we can solve the following problem. See, we need to determine a linear equation. Remember, we need to set some variable where we have some problem. Okay. See, the cost of a notebook is twice the cost of a pen. Write a linear equation in two variables to represent this statement. Okay. Now see, we do not know the cost of a notebook as well as we do not know the cost of a pen, but still there is a comparison in between them. Though we do not know, we can actually compare them if we take this uncertain to some variable. See, here cost of the notebook and cost of the pen is uncertain, so we can take it as a variable. Suppose the cost of a notebook be rupees x and cost of a pen be rupees y. Now what is given? See, it is given that the cost of notebook is twice the cost of a pen. See, this implies the cost of notebook is equal to twice the cost of a pen. Okay, so this can be written as x minus 2y is equal to 0. See, this is of the form ax plus by plus c equal to 0. What is a here? A is the number multiplied with a, that is equal to 1. B is the number multiplied with y, that is equal to minus 2, and c here, there is no c term, so c is equal to 0. Okay, so this is a linear equation. Now see, express the following linear equation in the form ax plus by plus c equal to 0. We need to reduce all of them into this kind of form. Actually there is a bar in it. Okay, and indicate the values of a, b and c in this equation. Okay, this is going to be interesting. See, first we have to convert them into ax plus by plus c equal to 0 form. Then we need to find the value of a, b, c by comparison. Okay, now actually everything is fine, but that c is not here because we need to make it equal to 0. So how to make it? See, I can write twice x plus 3y minus 9.35 bar is equal to 0. Now this is of the form ax plus by plus c equal to 0. But what are the values of a? What is the value of a? A is the coefficient of x, so a is equal to 2. What is b? B is equal to 3 because 3 is the coefficient of y. But what is c? Remember, it has to be plus c. That's why we include the minus sign also with the c. Therefore, c is equal to minus 9.35 bar. Fine. This is the values of a, b and c. Remember, if there becomes a negative sign, then it also included in the numbers a, b and c. Fine, because all of them has to be positive. Fine. Now let's go to the second equation. What is this? See, it is already given. So x minus y divided by 5 minus 10. Actually, I can write this equation as, see, I have to write y into something or something into y. So how can I write this? X minus 1 by 5 into y minus 10 is equal to 0. Now, what is the value of a here? A is equal to 1 because 1 is multiplied with x, right? There is a 1. Now, what is the value of b here? See, b is not equal to 1 by 5, b is equal to minus 1 by 5, okay? So, b is equal to minus 1 by 5. And what is the value of c? C is equal to minus of 10. C is equal to minus 10. Now, what is this? See, this can be written as twice x plus 5y is equal to 0. Twice x plus 5y equal to 0. I need to shift this minus 5y to the left side. Now, what is a? Clearly, you can see a is equal to, what is a? A is equal to 2 and b here is equal to 5 and there is no c term. So, c is equal to 0 here. Fine. Now, see, I need to modify this equation. How? See, ax plus by plus c. Now, how to do that? See, if I shift this twice x to the left side, then 5 minus twice x is equal to 0. This can be written as minus twice x plus 5 is equal to 0. Now, what is the value of a? A is equal to minus 2 here. Why? Because minus 2 is multiplied with x. Now, what is the value of b here? B is the coefficient of y, but there is no y here. So, b is actually equal to 0. So, b is equal to 0. And what is c? C is the constant term, so that is equal to 5 or plus 5. C is equal to 5 here. And this is how we determine the coefficients a, b and c. Okay, this is important. Okay, practice some more problem from the NCERT text. If you have any trouble, please let me know. Okay.